Alright guys, what's up everybody? Jonas Romeo Villigani here and welcome to my new gameplay. This is the police guys. Alright, so as you can see guys, hilig talaga ako ganito sa mga klaseng laro. Puro police, no? Besides Ready or Not, at hilig din ako sa mga LSPDFR games, kagaya ng GTA 5. Yung naglalaro na din ako yan. So, this is my first time playing this game. Actually, this is an old game. Matagal na kasi ito eh. Since 2016 pa ito na-release, no? So, it's already an old game. But I really like to try about this game. About This is the Police. So, yeah guys, I'm so excited about this game. I'm so excited about this the new generation of story of This is the Police. So as you can see right now in my background guys, napakangit-ngit ngayon, no? But anyway, so let's start it guys. So let's get to it. If you do to, but before I get to this part, just don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, na? Huwag mo kalimutan, ipindutin ang notification bell para ma-update sa aking video. So whatever you gotta do guys, let's get to it. Alright guys, here we go. Day 1, July 15, Monday. Oh, okay. Mayor Roger 6 Maniac. City Hall confirms rumors about Jack Boyd's resignation. Okay. Mark War 2 to be shown in Freeburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request. Go to work.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away.
Alright.
Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take
Uy, retire na siya. Sana
not
all.
because I'm sentimental or want to keep
Baka
the
magano na
memory
yan.
of
May
my father
benefits
alive.
pa yan siya.
I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters.
Damn.
At least that's what my colleagues say.
Okay.
They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional.
Alright.
No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am.
Alright.
The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Alright. Oh, I like this. So he's the police chief.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else.
Yeah?
Though I damn
Kapag
sure
i-blame mo,
do.
bro.
And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me.
Oh, really?
The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go.
Don't worry, my friend. You
I
know
may
it.
have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
Oh, really? Oh, I like this one. Oh, press conference. Okay.
I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. Now, what do you do when they're trying to
Demon.
rip your soul
Talaga.
from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Oh, yeah. That's how press conference work, right? Kanya talaga mga mainstream media now. Anyway. Good morning! Alright. Oh, the press conference chief. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise? Or did you know about it in advance? So I got 4 choices to choose for what I answer to the reporter himself, her or him. Surprise. First choice is a surprise, of course. The mayor discussed it with me. I've been expecting this bullshit from the mayor. What's the difference? I mean, grabe naman. Kung pipiliin ko tong dalawang itong dalawang ito, I'm sure sasabihin na naman sa media na in a false information way. I mean, that's how media works, right? I think, magpaano lang ko, magpakalma lang ko. I think the mayor discussed it with me. Mayor Rogers told me that wants a fresh face running the Freeburg. So no, it didn't come as a surprise. Of course not. Kailangan talaga new face eh. You really know the name of your successor? Uh, no, I think it's a new man. I think it'd be a department veteran. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, I think masasabi ko, I think it'd be a department veteran. It will most likely be one of my current employees. It's a good decision. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Okay, corruption scandal daw. Si Francis Kendrick said mag-looking forward daw siya na mag-resign. Kung ang mayor daw mag-offer daw sa kanyang position, magbago daw kanyang isip. Actually, masasabi ko, I think parang I'd be happy. Masasabi ko I'd be happy. It's hard to say, but I can think of deserving candidate than Captain Kendrick. Okay. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. What? Do you have anything to say about this? Are you saying that the Freiburg police may connection ba yan sa mafia ba yan sila? Ako masasabi ko, I don't know. I never worked with the mafia, but I can speak for every man and woman in the department. I can follow all my employees around the clock, of course. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? No, hindi naman imposible yun. No, 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 no. Definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional. He makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our job for hard feelings. Thank you! The conference is done, guys. Let's get to work.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
Oh.
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even
Alright.
Mr. Kendrick?
Yo, I really like the
Especially Mr.
comic style of this introduction. Cinematic siya pagkagawa sa at pagkatapos walang mata. Anyway, it's an old animation. I salute to this animation. Parang very influential sa comics talaga. Don't take a cigarette, chief. Bawal yan. Public servant ka.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell.
Damn.
White summer shoes,
White
white socks,
socks.
white shorts, white polo shirt,
Agoy.
and the white smile of a hungry
Alright.
shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place.
Damn.
The floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology.
Da.
He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme.
Mhm.
It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Okay.
Jack, I was hoping to
So that's
catch you
Mayor
at the press
Roger.
conference. You,
Siya pala ang mayor
ran
ng
away
Freeburg.
so quick.
So what?
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings.
Agoy.
Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Good.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
Aha.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
I don't know na kung mayroong mag-ano sa'yo. Uy. Okay. Damn.
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need.
Alright.
I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me.
Good. I'll take that
I have a
call.
new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
Oh, really?
I'll do my best.
Fine. Oh,
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
sure, sure, Mayor. Sure naman, Mayor, I will. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, I'm
Private.
sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this
Censor
number.
that shit. Anyway, just a comment.
Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Star?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself. You can't-
Gago. So si Troy Star palang ano dito ha. Ang the next chief. Kung matatapos ko yung 180 days ko, siguro sana mag-change of chief of police. Head of Culture Department owes Bira in it. Civil servant wages won't be raised this. Jack Boyd confirms police cooperation with the mafia.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I did not say that. Ang sinabi ko lang, I don't know. Okay, yun naman yun. Go to work. Let's go.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners.
Oh, really?
Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse.
Yeah.
The main
Alright.
thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts.
Ha ha ha. Okay. Who's that guy?
My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts.
Oh, that's the
Subject of one of the most
deputy?
devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg.
Damn, why is he
No
involved
evidence
in
to
that?
support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Damn. What happened to it? Victoria, would you like to receive tips about how the game? Show me what you got, man. Of course, this is my first time. Tips. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments with tips for today and tomorrow. Every shift officer responds to crimes in progress, and detectives continue their investigation. You can freely move employees between shifts, of course. Characteristics. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Yan, di ba? Professionalism. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your police. Parang ito yun eh. A figure around 150 is considered average. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable. So dili siya fits sa service. While those whose professionalism is considerably higher than average are a safe bet. Even in a pinch, of course. An individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Okay, let's go. Energy. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, the less reliable their work, and a policeman who is exhausted might fall asleep at the wheel or make a critical error on the job. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each working day and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Hidden characteristics. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from you. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason and think of to take the day off, while others like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusion based on the. So ako na magdesisyon. Since I'm the police chief, ako na mag-decide. If this guy, kung hindi siya seryoso sa kanyang trabaho, it's within the police chief decision kung gusto ko siya isibak sa pwesto or I can give him a chance. So it's my decision kasi police chief ako eh. So sige. Ako ang police chief, 'di ba? So I have the power. Right, let's go. Oh, so ito yung Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Day 2. So, dalawang araw na ito. Since 180 days mo na akong basihan dito. Calls. Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police. You need to send your officers to the crime scene before the timer expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. Farther away the destination from the police station, the longer it will take your officers to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. Proceed. Let's go. So ito yun. Hit and run. Call slots. The easiest way to determine how difficult the task might be, check how many units you are allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious the alleged threat. Okay? Particularly risky missions give you the option of sending squad, but they must be accompanied by at least one officer. So, hindi lang basta isa, depende sa number of slots. Dalawang slots mo right position. Description. So, ito yun, di ba? The number of slots is not the only thing to consider with any available information from the location of the crime scene, the presence of weapons, and so on. All of this can tell you how seriously each case should be taken. A mission might look simple at first glance until it turns into a brutal meat grinder or a serious call for someone and which turns out to be false alarm. So, hindi tayo sigurado sa progress kung seryoso ba yung nagtawag ng 911 or dili seryoso. Yo, I like that. Parang very similar tong influence sa 911 operator, no? I like that. Alright, hit and run, everyday mall. A married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless who been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw that he a bum, he got back in the van quickly to drove away. So, kalakot to. Kochi at si Price. Kalakot sila. Tingnan natin kung success ba ilang ginawang The last picture showed the fight. The last picture. A theater manager reports that during a show of Citizen Kane, okay, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word of rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier who is currently fighting with the theater. Okay, I will send Yancy and go there. Get to that scene. Siguro parang seryoso to Sige. Send ko yan sa... Alright. So, ito yun Outcomes. When everything goes well, the police capture the criminals and nobody dies. But the truth is sometimes criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead citizens bother the mayor even more than living one. Shit. Kalaiwasan ko ni did. Yes! Officers caught, officers unharmed. Good, at least buhay lahat ng officers ko. Salamat sa Diyos. So, I gotta try my best to protect my bike. Are you serious right now? No. No. Oh my god, this will hurt my morale. Fuck. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going to be. Fight Johnson, Jurgen, and Kart's law firm. Brother and sister clash with each other over their deceased fathers. According to one of their lawyers, we don't dare separate them. Our security guard is off. Okay, I will send Birdie and Asani. Armed robbery. Armed robbery assault. Armed robbery suburb. 3 teenagers on shotgun rob a videotape store of the whole collection of adult. The criminals fled in the car, but the store manager brought down the car's license. The owner is one Janet Brown, who lives in the suburbs. Right, I will send Kochi Price again. Go girls. Go man, both of you. Pati parang matanda na to si Price Siguro kailangan ako siya Pero di ko siya i-sikante bigla.
412A in progress.
Oho, assault. Assault, ghetto. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician. He ran away. Violence. They always send Yari Chubaki and don't fail this time, guys. Don't fail this time. Kaya maka-issue tayo
311K
dito.
complete.
On. Nice, officers unarmed. Gago, namatay pa din yung PD. Nakatakas sa suspect.
Here.
Direct orders. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all your time on this. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living. Right. Knock on the door. So I got three choices to choose. Kung ano mas tama, I gotta be careful. No? Knock on the door. Open up. This is the police. Parang ganun yung request. Kasi kung i-open up na ako, i-raid na akong buong bahay, I'm sure barilin ko dahil yun. Sneak into the house through an open window. I think that's not gonna help. I'm sure makikita ako doon. Turn on the side or a loudspeaker. Shout that the house is surrounded. I think ito yung tama. Doon. Doon. Yan. At least, buhayan mo yung civilians ko. Grabe. Alright, so okay na yung isa. Go. Doon. Oh, so this is my time. Kung anong oras it's the end of the day. So okay na yung date. Let's call off overtime. If you think you need a couple of extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime. But if they're working flat out, they need much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a... Actually, kung gusto ko siya i-overtime, ito. Ito. Kasi palpak siya eh. Tsubaki. Ito. Ako siya. Si Purdy, di naman si... Or parang feel okay na ito.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story.
Okay.
Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all.
Oh, really?
Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years, he's played loose with the law.
Damn.
And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else.
Oh, shit.
Probably
Alright.
sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
What is in this case file, son?
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with.
Really?
How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not $1,000,000?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops.
Okay.
Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you.
I know.
And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
This look.
Sand.
Who is he?
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters.
Oh, he's a gang
Rarely
leader.
attends
He's the
social
Don.
events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city.
Wow.
Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies.
Yo.
Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Sand pulls the
So
strings
this is
without
what the
getting his
mafia they
hands
talking
dirty.
about.
People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price.
Damn.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people.
Yo.
Old men, women, even a few teenagers.
Then they hanged them.
And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
What are you
We agreed,
involved
Frank.
in?
That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have,
Yeah.
never will.
Why is Kendrick involved in that mafia situation? Alright, Francis Kendrick announces construction of cinema postponed again. Legendary singer. Anyway, it feels like this is my stopping right now. Alright guys, I gotta stop it right here. So thank you for watching Playing Gameplay. Playing Gameplay. So this is the police, of course. This is the police. Thank you for playing gameplay. This is the police. If you need to watch this channel, just don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell for updates. Video guys. So thank you for watching, guys. Have a safe day at home. And peace in the next gameplay of This is the Police. Don't worry guys, I'm going to play Ready or Not with my cousin and Phasmophobia again. I'm sure this is so exciting part. But I gotta try the new gameplay of this game. So, para maano ako din. Anyway, thank you for watching guys. Bye!